Peace to the family. What's going on? I want y'all to see something, because the video I did last night the sister is saying exactly what I predicted. But let's listen. All right, I know y'all heard this one before. Y'all already seen this. That's why I'm going to interject while she's talking and show you exactly what she's talking about.
What is it that you want to tell the whole world to stop saying about your sister, negative, anything on Facebook, all these lies until the truth come out? What did you want, the message that you want?
I want to tell them to please stop making it seem like my sister was here, because what she had on, because what you wearing don't identify your character. You can't judge a book by its cover. So I don't care what this hotel known for, because I got a lot of rumors that the hotel known for selling, you know what?
Organs.
And I'm not just saying this because she my sister. You guys, anybody out here that know her? Kenneka had 2 boyfriends that I like that I know about. Tampons hurting my sister. So I know she wasn't here selling nothing. I know she wasn't here. They need to stop saying that she was drunk, because now it's a bunch of other videos that's at 2:40, that's at 2:30. It's a lot more videos coming out, and I have the video. See, she was fine. She was sitting there. She wasn't like this or none of that. So if y'all say she got lost that too, somehow she in a video. So she just sitting there. She talking. Because when the manager knocked on the door, whoever it was, Kenneka was one of the persons that went to the door and they say that was a manager. You see this in the video. So she was drunk and she had to come up missing around 3-something, not 2-something. It ain't adding up because we got like 5 more videos. So what they saying not adding up. They say it was at 3:20. She was stunned. They say she was stunned. I don't believe that.
Well,
at the front desk, you talking about, in the hallway. They say she was walking to an employee area, and they saw her on the camera stumbling, like holding on to the wall to walk like she was intoxicated.
Did you guys view that camera, or that's what
no,
they told you?
They saw that after we viewed the camera.
Okay.
They didn't show us that camera. They saw that after we reviewed all. Once I left, they said they did every camera that they had in the hotel to get extra. So tomorrow you can.
Why did they wait for the family to leave to look at every camera possible? That's how you know that's, they in cahoots. But let's continue.
Get your hands on it. You can say, show me everything. You can say, show me everything, right? I mean, today all day long. If they willing to show it to me, yes. Are you okay with me giving him your number? Yes.
Where is the freezer? Where's the freezer located? In the basement, right?
Okay, to get to the freezer from the elevator.
Check it out.
You have to walk straight. You got to pass the front desk.
Listen to what she said.
You have to turn this long hallway.
Here it is. Didn't I say this yesterday? I'm going to play it, but just follow me. Let me move my mic back so I can see. Now, she said, once you get off the elevator, follow me. Follow me. And you got to walk straight. And there's the front desk. And there's a long hallway. And between these long hallways, there's double doors that she may have to walk through. You're not going to see the double doors in the schematics here. But I'm going to repeat what she said again. I just want y'all to follow, because I said it the last time. That's exactly where her body was, down that long hallway. Hold on. Let me play it back just a little bit. Sorry about that, y'all.
Freezer. Where's the freezer located? In the basement, right?
Okay, to get to the freezer from the elevator, you have to walk straight. You got to pass the front desk, and then you have to turn this long hallway. You got to walk through the hallway. You got to open 2 double doors. Before you open the door, it's the camera right there. Before you enter the door. And I told the police officer, I'm like, it's a camera right here. He told me it's 7 different ways to enter that kitchen.
Now, separate is different ways to get to that kitchen. Again, let me move my mic. Check it out. Check it out. You see these little you see where it's open right here, because I used to do HVAC. This means this is a opening, entrance, so that's why there's a space here. That means you could enter. Now look, there's stairs. So again, whoever worked there knew the layout very well. Whoever worked there knew the layout very well. So they had to come from these stairs, come out this entrance, and somehow get into this kitchen. Somehow they could have came down this way. It came right up in there, put in there. It could be a entrance right here as well. You know what I mean? Things do modify during time. So again, she said, come from the elevator, walk straight past the front desk, and you make that turn. You make that left, and you go all the way down. It's a long hallway. I said this shit yesterday. A long hallway. I told you. I said her body, she had to be down here. It had to happen coming down this hallway. Had to been somebody. Oh, shut up. Somebody did something. They had to sneak. The officer said there's many ways. So they had to come here. Who's Irene, I think that's Irene who worked there, is the one who told them exactly how to get there. You understand? So it makes no sense. So if there's different ways, that means somebody brought her this way and they came up with a lie saying that she stumbled, staggering. Why would she walk this way? And the exit to outside, like out the hotel, is literally right here. This is how you get the fuck out the hotel, right here where this arrow is. This is the turning doors, the revolving doors, right here. So why would she get off the elevator, walk past the front desk? She could have asked for help. Well, I'm kind of drunk right now. And matter of fact, there's chairs right here, y'all. There's chairs right here in the lobby. She could have just sat down. That's why it don't make sense. If she's drunk, why would she walk? Stop. Why would she walk past chairs? Mad soft sofas is right here in the lobby. Why would she walk past these soft ass chairs, to walk past the exit right here, to walk all the way down here, to go through these double doors where there's cameras, and go in the freezer herself? It doesn't make sense. The police is in cahoots. And let me say this too before. Let me show you this before they talking about the organ donor. I'm gonna get back to the sister. Matter of fact, let me get back to the sister now. Let me do that now. Exactly. They said she went, and I just said it. This I never listened to this whole video in its totality until like right now. Why? Now y'all gotta bear with me. Hold up. Hold up. Just hold up. Check this out, man. Check this out. Since I think I'm bullshitting, because I put this in my video yesterday. Where's the video? Is this up here? Check this out, man. It's better to show you than to just talk about it. All right. Check this out. This is gonna be very short. I'm gonna still frame it. I'm gonna pause it. The hotel, y'all already know. That's the look. This is the lobby. Now, hold up, man. See, people think people dumb. Like, they literally think people are dumb. Let me get to the schematics one more time. Here's the elevator where she says she got off. It walked past all the stuff and past the exit, which is right here again in the front desk. And the chairs, these motherfucking chairs, I don't know why this thing keep making. This is the chairs that is right there in the fucking lobby. So you telling me she walked past all these chairs, but she could have just sat down and she could have just went to sleep drunk if she wanted to. She would have been safe. And she would have went right out these revolving doors. But no. No, she want to walk past all this. You see where these Herman, Stewart, and Bob sitting at? Just trying to be. Anyway, I don't care. Cause anyway, walk past all these chairs. Walk past her freedom. Her exit to go when she could have went in her car and fell to sleep. Her mother's car that her mother lent her for the night. She could have walked right out of here. But no, she decided to go through this walkway and make that left turn and go all the way down there to put herself in the freezer. Does that make sense? That's why you know police is in cahoots. They're in cahoots. And I told y'all yesterday again that she was definitely down here, found dead down here somewhere. Because the freezer is definitely over here. This is Chicago Fire Restaurant. So the freezer has to be down here somewhere. It has to be. Or within this vicinity, or over here somewhere. Okay? Or just inside the restaurant. If this is a restaurant, you know, like they have their food stored. Well, I don't know how big this is. So it could be in the freezer. It could be right inside here. But sometimes it's different because you got to load and unload. So basically it's in this vicinity, and they probably took these stairs, this shortcut to get to the freezer. You understand? To dodge cameras that's over here somewhere. They are liars. And let me just play something because somebody basically showed us how freezers work. Check it out.
Okay, y'all, I'm in the downstairs in the freezer part of what you want to call this? Our UT, our restaurant. Okay, I just want to show y'all something real quick. Real quick, y'all. So they saying that this little girl that was under the influence of alcohol went to the freezer and put herself in the freezer, and that's how she passed away. Hold on. Same freezer, y'all. Same freezer. Just older. The other one that y'all seen on the Facebook was newer. Okay, this is the same freezer the Chicago girl was found in. Yeah, the little girl got killed. Okay. Okay, so listen, y'all. Look at this now. Y'all follow me. Follow my lead. This is the freezer. The same freezer that they said this little girl that was under the influence, that was drunk, that opened this freezer and put herself into this freezer. Bianca, come and watch how I open this and hold this freezer. Now the freezer was new. Now she under the influence, y'all. She's drunk.
Right. So how can she do that?
So how do this little 85-pound girl that's under the influence that can barely walk? They said when they in the camera she could barely walk in the highway.
Correct.
Ain't no way.
Them little cars, you say?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. How did this close?
Right.
Ain't no way.
Right.
How did she shut herself?
Because we don't shut ours. We leave it open.
Yeah. But she could have shut this if she wanted to. Look how it's made. Ain't no way for her to shut this unless she come back down and shut it.
Correct.
Let me show y'all one more time. Now this little girl, she can't shut it from inside. Again, y'all. Got me, y'all?
Yep, I got you.
Again, y'all.
You gotta use force.
Gotta use force.
Gotta use
So open
force.
up that freezer.
Same type of freezer. Same freezer.
No way to shut that door. There's no way to shut this door unless you come back out.
And use force and shut it.
Man,
That shit is ridiculous.
she was killed.
So that's basically, I got some other things to show you as well. When they was talking about the guy who owns, let me get this mic. When they was talking about the guy who owns the hotel, this is who he is. David M. Friedman. I heard a lot of people talking about a guy who owns it, but never showed a picture or even mention his name. I guess, I don't know. I don't look at a whole bunch of videos. I look at some that pique my interest, and I go, you know, with that and do a little bit of my own due diligence as far as research on stuff. This is him, who was appointed by Donald Trump. He just got sworn in, the United States ambassador to Israel. This was May of 2017, May 15th, right here. Now, this is his. It's Freeman and Freeman. You can look this up yourself if you want to. Realty, Freeman and Freeman, Realty Ltd. He owns the Chicago real estate, and he owns the majority of the hotels that's you know, in Chicago. Hold up. Wait a minute. Because he definitely owns, as you can see here, F&F Realty is led by David. Damn, excuse me, my throat. F&F, meaning Freeman and Freeman, Realty is led by David M. Freeman. And guess what his M of his name stand for? It's I read this, what it say is Melech, for forgot the name. It's Melech means God or something in Hebrew. Oh, king, right here. His middle name Melech means king in Hebrew. Now we got to understand about these Zionists. He's a Zionist. Believe me or not. You know what they believe in. A lot of I got my YouTube channel terminated for talking about people like this. But I'm just going to say something just a little bit brief. The Talmud, you could suck a baby's penis to for the circumcision. You got to use your mouth. They gave a lot of babies herpes and things in that nature. Well, what else? That everybody is goyim to them. Goyim meaning like the white person, and swasa means for black people. Basically the scum of the earth, or we only here to serve them, and they will do anything in their power to, they'll do anything manageable or horrible, anything that they want to us. So if this guy is the United States ambassador to Israel and he owns this hotel, and they're saying, no, they're not saying what really happened, and they're not showing, this guy is protecting his name. So you know he's giving a call to who is managing this particular hotel. And let me make it clear, I'm saying Friedman, David M. Friedman, called this hotel, whoever is managing it, for him to, you know, basically do some cover up, do some cleaning, make sure, you know what I mean, because his name, you know what I mean, to not mess up his name. But at the end of the day, this the internet, this the year of the internet, people gonna dig and find out what's going on. So it's crazy. So that organ harvesting things, they saying that he owns a organ harvesting like shit going on. Excuse my language. I try to find that out. I came up with nothing. Maybe somebody else got some real super laptop that could do extensive search or hack into some security sites and information. Maybe y'all could find that. If y'all do, hey, let me know. But I didn't find anything. But I'm not saying it's not even fucking possible. Okay, and then they saying what's shorty let me just play it. F it. Shorty here. It's talking about her brother. So this is really kind of I don't know, man. This shit is weird. Is either organ donor or her brother got.
I only think I originally
her brother definitely like did some shit, and dudes got back at him by, you know, getting at his sister. So this is crazy. It's kind of topsy turvy. So let's listen.
The plan was to rob all the girls, but it was too many people at the party. The party ended up getting a heart attack. This is what the dude, niggas, and she was gang raped. And y'all, that's what I'm hearing. It definitely was a setup, and they all definitely had parts in putting her in that freezer. I heard no, it does not have nothing to do with the security guard. I heard it has something to do with the manager. And I heard that it was 3 niggas, and she was gang raped. And in the midst of being, in the midst of one of the niggas sexually being active with her, apparently she passed out or apparently had a heart attack. This is what the dude told me. And them niggas went and put her off into the thing. Because he said that originally, apparently the plan was to rob all the girls, but it was too many people at the party. The party ended up getting thicker than what was expected. So the motherfuckers decided like, oh, fuck that shit. We just gonna gang rape her and record it.
And excuse me for that little circle in there. I don't know why it does that, but you know, that's from my screen capture, my video screen capture. So excuse me for that.
And send it to her brother, because apparently the brother supposedly did some shit. I don't know how true or how accurate that is. If y'all wonder why I'm looking down, I'm looking at my Twitter and these messages. But I don't know how accurate that is. Apparently the brother did some shit, and these niggas wanted to get back at the brother by using the sister. And I guess apparently Kenneka knew who the niggas was, and that's what the altercation was in the bathroom. And she was telling them she ain't on that, she cool, she don't want. They kept trying to get her to drink. Dude said that's because one of the niggas spiked her drink. That's why they kept trying to get her to drink. And they said that
Wait. Somebody said something right here. To rob a bunch of teenagers. So these dudes wanted to rob a whole bunch of girls. Let that sink in for a minute. How bad is it in Chicago that you want to set up a party just to rob a bunch of girls? Are you fucking kidding me? This is the world we're living in. Chicago, I'm sorry, man. Y'all niggas is bored. And y'all on some other shit. I don't know what it is. It's a different state of mind over there. And y'all need to tighten up. Word up. That's some real bum shit, son. I don't understand, son. But I'm sorry.
I don't know, one of the niggas spiked the drink or whatever. She put up a fight whenever they got her secluded, or I don't know, or whatever. Apparently she had put up a fight or whatever, and one of the niggas was choking her while she was fighting. She was fighting in the midst of the sexual encounter. Apparently, in the midst of the sexual encounter, she was fighting them back basically, and the nigga choked her, and she ended up passing out. Apparently, they said when he was choking her, I don't know. They said she had a seizure, as a heart attack. You know, motherfuckers retarded. They don't really know the difference between the two. But apparently, she passed out, and that's when they panicked and put that baby. That's when they panicked, and Monifa apparently helped them bring the body into the freezer, helped them bring her, helped them get rid of her or whatever, and came up and informed Irene of the situation. The niggas was supposed to give them $2,000. It wasn't they was supposed to. Irene and Monifa and them was supposed to give $2,000 for just to make sure that Kenneka came to the party. And they said that they knew she was gonna come to the party just for the simple fact that knew she was gonna come to the party just because of the simple fact that it was her friends that was throwing the party. And they said that they told Monifa and Irene and them, like, y'all get her at the party, we got 2 bands for y'all. Apparently them niggas didn't come up with the whole 2 bands. Apparently they only gave the girls $1,300. And that's why when you see in the live video, the first original one that we seen, y'all see how shady Irene is acting. That's because in reality, yes, Irene did know what was finna go on. And that's why she was saying little smart ass comments about the girl. And that's why when the girl got on there and was like, ooh, I don't want to put my face on this, she gonna say, well, did you put any influence on that setup? Because in reality, Monifa made sure that the friend came to the party. Monifa is basically the one that made sure she got there, came there, all that, made sure she came. But the niggas apparently knew she was gonna come regardless because it was her friend's party, and they knew that if one friend was coming, all the friends was coming. So they knew regardless that they was gonna get a hold to her apparently at that party or some shit. And it was supposed to originally just be on some old rivalry type shit. And then it turned into them being on some gang rape type shit. But they said that Kenneka wasn't on that shit. She wasn't trying to, separate from the situation with her friends because she knew the niggas and she knew who the niggas was or some shit. I don't fucking know, y'all. But please don't take that and run with it. I'm just telling y'all the story that was told to me today. I don't know if that was true. I'm just a person from Chicago. The nigga straight out of Chicago seen me getting my food and looked at me like, didn't you make a video? I'm like, yeah. He pulled out his ID like, baby, I'm fresh up here from Chicago. He's like, you viral as fuck in my city right now. Everybody talking about you in my city. It said straight up, that shit you spoke about, Shorty, that shit's some real shit. He's like, but shit, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. He just got to telling me all that shit. He was like, shit, Shorty do pills, Molly, all that shit. He said they be off all that shit. So I'm like, damn, I hope that baby went off no Molly and overdose while them niggas was doing all that extra shit. Cause somebody raping you and then your adrenaline get to going, you fighting back and shit. Her heart rate probably went up so fucking high that she collapsed. Any fucking thing. I don't know, man. There's some janky shit going on in this shit, cuz. And this is why it's not sitting right with me. Everybody around this bitch trying to make live videos and all this shit. Talking something. What do y'all think about the situation? Everybody trying to be funny about this shit. This shit ain't funny, my nigga. Cause I'm not looking at this shit like who killed this little girl. I'm looking at this shit like if it was my motherfucking sister, if it was my motherfucking little cousin, if it was a motherfucking relative of mine, my nigga, on my kids, it won't be no motherfucking letting up. Straight the fuck up. Ain't no letting up. That's how I feel in this situation. Ain't no letting up. Why it ain't no letting up? Because this ain't no odd ass situation, my nigga. It's a whole bunch of snake ass shit going on right now. And then you got these bitches all on the net with these fake ass pages, so we don't know who's writing what, who's saying this. You got motherfuckers acting like they these little bitches and shit, talking about, oh, we gonna tell on each other now. Like, man, we don't know what's going on. The situation's just fucked up, like straight up fucked up. And this shit's not cool. So all you motherfuckers running around talking about somebody clout chasing and shit, bitch. When all these views die down, bitch, I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be Keela, bitch. That shit don't mean nothing to me, because anybody that's viewing my shit, watching me, or even hearing me, my nigga, don't feed me, don't put food on my table, don't put clothes on me or my kids' back, don't pay my bills or nothing, bitch. So there's no reason why I should be chasing clout from nobody, my nigga. Straight up. Especially, I'm definitely not chasing clout about no baby dying, about no motherfucking girl getting falsely fucking dead, my nigga, and being motherfucking treated in this situation, and ain't nobody really trying to figure no shit out. The fuck is y'all talking about? Motherfuckers is, if I was chasing clout, bitch, I need to get clout off them booty pictures I got up. Go clout me up on that my booty smooth or something, bitch. If I'm gonna be chasing clout, bitch, I wanna chase the clout off of myself, bitch. I'm not gonna, why, who chases clout off of a death, my nigga? That shit's disrespectful.
Now, this is a great segue. This is a great segue, because when I said something about a girl's booty in the other video, I'm a perv and I'm all that. I'm not to even bring it back up, but I didn't know she was going to say this. So I think this was a good segue. She says she's not trying to get clout off of making this video. If I wanted to chase clout, it would be over my booty pictures. Oh, do y'all little stink, crusty females got something to say now? Huh? The only thing I said was, shorty, damn, she got a, she got a fatty, right? But she talking about if she want to chase clout, it's gonna be off. Check out her booty pictures on her page. Oh, that shit is cute to y'all. But I'm happy, and I'm just gonna be me at the end of the day. Just to sum this up, man, I just hope everybody, who's involved with this case, I just hope this shit comes to light, because this is really effed up. This is really not a good look, man. And these bitches who set her up, I hope them bitches, I really hope they die. And it's kind of wishy-washy, because it's like, either is it organ donating, organ harvesting or organ trafficking, or is it something that her brother did to whereas niggas got at him by getting his sister? So everybody is not how should I say, everybody is not, I'm not saying nobody's not telling the truth. Only thing I'm saying is, what is the real facts? Because we don't know. What is the truth? Can it be both? It cannot be both. But I tell you one thing, those managers and that goddamn, in this hotel is behind it. It's behind some of it. And again, this guy definitely probably just called, be like, y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because again, why would she get off the elevator, staggering, and walk past all these chairs sitting here in this revolving door to her car, where she could just stumble into her car and lean the seat back and go to sleep till she sober up? Come on. It don't take a rocket scientist, man. It really don't. It's so common sense. Even though common sense is not common anymore, but just a natural instinct in your mind, your spirit will let you know this automatically, that something is wrong. Why would she walk past all this to go all the way down there through these double doors, all the way down there to put herself in a goddamn freezer? If she was that high, she could have went outside through these double doors that got air. And how would she know how to get to the exact location where the freezer is? Anyway, I am done with this because this is really crazy. And I appreciate everybody out there who's trying to really find out the truth. Not people who's making these bullshit ass videos and posing as these girls on Facebook and putting up a lot of lies. I seen so much stuff that I could have did videos on, but I'm like, hell no, I'm not gonna put this bullshit out there. This is bullshit. So everybody who's trying to really put out the truth and try to figure out what's going on, much love to y'all. And whoever the channels are, we all should shout out each other channels. You know what I'm saying? And show love. So everybody that's out there doing it, much love to everybody. We all trying to figure out. And this is our, you know what I mean? This is like family. And you know what I mean? She's a melanated sister. We should care about our own black people. We should care. And I think we should care more about the people who's dying in our very own neighborhoods. And not wait for something to be viral for everybody to put in their 2 cents. Now that's real. But now, I'm out. And I'm going to say my slogan since some of y'all white people leaving those real negative comments calling me a nigga because I'm saying black power. Black power does not equate to white power. Your white power comes with destruction, deceit, rape, all the horrible things that you can muster up, or all the words that you can think of. That's white power. Black power is self-preservation, economics, loving yourself, doing for self, not asking for handouts. As I do say, we all of us is on welfare, but if you really look at the statistics, the census, white people is 35%. The majority who receives welfare in this state. And if I'm wrong, please show me something. Please prove me wrong, because you can't. So when I say black power, it's for ours, it's for us. And I just already laid down what the black power stand for. It don't equate to your maliciousness. So hate if you want, now beat it. Black love, black power. Peace.